If there's one thing I've learned after years of digging in the soil, experimenting with plants, and making every gardening mistake imaginable, it's this: gardening doesn't have to be expensive to be successful. Some of the best tricks I use in my own garden cost absolutely nothing, yet they completely change the way my plants grow. That's what makes gardening so exciting. Nature already gives us most of what we need. We just have to learn how to use it properly. Here on the Soil Science Garden, we're all about smart gardening, healthy soil, stronger plants, and practical methods that actually work in real gardens. Whether you're growing vegetables in containers, managing a backyard jungle, or trying to save a struggling houseplant, these free gardening hacks can make a massive difference. And the best part? You probably already have everything you need sitting around your home or garden right now. So let's jump straight into 7 free gardening hacks you'll wish you discovered years ago. Turn kitchen scraps into powerful plant food. You know, most gardeners throw away some of the most valuable plant nutrients every single day without even realizing it. Things like banana peels, eggshells, vegetable scraps, tea leaves, and coffee grounds. These are not garbage. They're actually free fertilizer. One of the easiest ways to improve plant growth naturally is by recycling kitchen waste back into the soil. Banana peels are loaded with potassium, which helps plants flower and fruit better. Eggshells provide calcium that strengthens cell walls and helps prevent blossom end rot in tomatoes and peppers. Coffee grounds contain nitrogen that supports leafy growth. But here's the trick most beginners miss. Don't just toss large scraps directly into the garden. You'll want to chop or crush everything into smaller pieces first. Smaller particles break down much faster and release nutrients more efficiently into the soil. If you bury an entire banana peel, it can take weeks or even months to fully decompose. But if you chop it into tiny pieces, soil microbes get to work almost immediately. I personally love making a quick scrap trench around heavy feeding plants. Just dig a shallow trench around tomatoes, squash, or peppers, add finely chopped kitchen scraps, cover with soil, and water well. Over time, those scraps transform into nutrient-rich organic matter that feeds the roots naturally. The amazing thing about this method is that it doesn't just fertilize your plants, it also improves soil structure. Healthy soil holds water better, drains better, and supports beneficial microorganisms that keep plants thriving. This is one of those simple gardening hacks that can save you money while dramatically improving plant health. Use weeds as free mulch and fertilizer. Most gardeners wage war against weeds non-stop. But what if I told you many weeds can actually help your garden? Now, I'm not saying let invasive weeds take over your yard. But soft green weeds without seeds can become an incredible free resource. When you pull weeds, don't immediately throw them away. Lay them around your plants as mulch instead. Fresh green weeds break down quickly and return nutrients right back into the soil. They also help block sunlight from reaching new weed seeds, reducing future weed growth naturally. Even better, this layer helps regulate soil temperature and conserve moisture. During hot weather, mulch prevents the soil from drying out too quickly. That means less watering, healthier roots, and less stress on your plants. One important thing though, never use weeds that have already gone to seed. Otherwise, you'll accidentally plant thousands of future weeds into your garden. Another trick I love is soaking weeds in water for several days to make a nutrient-rich liquid fertilizer. Many deep-rooted weeds absorb minerals from lower soil layers that other plants can't reach. Once soaked, those nutrients leach into the water and create a surprisingly effective natural plant feed. It may sound strange at first, but some of the best gardeners learn to see weeds as helpers instead of enemies. Water deeply, not frequently. This single change transformed my garden more than almost anything else. Many gardeners water too often, but too lightly. The problem is shallow watering encourages shallow roots. Plants become weak, dependent, and highly vulnerable to heat stress. Deep watering changes everything. When you water thoroughly and allow moisture to penetrate deep into the soil, roots grow downward searching for water. That creates stronger, more resilient plants that can tolerate drought and hot weather much better. Instead of watering every single day, try watering deeply a few times per week depending on your climate and soil type. One of my favorite ways to check soil moisture is the finger test. Push your finger a few inches into the soil. If it still feels moist underneath, your plants probably don't need more water yet. This simple habit prevents overwatering, which is one of the biggest causes of root rot, fungal diseases, and weak growth. Morning watering is also a game changer. Watering early gives plants time to absorb moisture before the heat of the day, while reducing excess moisture sitting on leaves overnight. Wet leaves combined with nighttime humidity often lead to fungal problems. If your plants constantly look stressed despite regular watering, there's a good chance the issue isn't lack of water. It's poor watering technique. Save seeds from your best plants. One of the smartest free gardening hacks is learning how to save your own seeds. Not only does this save money, but it also helps you gradually create plants that perform better in your specific garden conditions. Every season, certain plants naturally stand out. Maybe one tomato plant survives heat better. Maybe one pepper plant produces more fruit. Maybe one basil plant resists pests while the others struggle. Those are the plants you want to save seeds from. Over time, saved seeds adapt more closely to your local climate, soil, pests, and growing conditions. That's something store-bought seeds can't always offer. Seed saving also creates a deeper connection with your garden. You stop seeing plants as temporary decorations and start viewing them as part of an ongoing cycle. For beginners, tomatoes, beans, peppers, lettuce, and marigolds are some of the easiest seeds to save. Just make sure seeds are fully mature before collecting them. Dry them properly before storage and keep them in a cool, dry place. One of the most satisfying feelings in gardening is growing a thriving plant from seeds you saved yourself the previous season. It feels like your garden starts working with you instead of against you. Stop throwing away pruned branches. Most people trim plants and immediately toss the cuttings into the trash. Huge mistake. Many plants can actually grow from cuttings completely free. This is one of the easiest ways to multiply your garden without spending money on new plants. Rosemary, mint, basil, pothos, roses, coleus, lavender, hibiscus, and countless other plants can root from simple cuttings. One trick I use often is placing fresh cuttings into plain water near bright, indirect light. In many cases, roots begin forming surprisingly fast. But here's the real secret: timing matters. Soft green growth usually roots faster than old woody stems. Taking cuttings early in the morning also helps because plants are fully hydrated at that time. Another useful trick is removing lower leaves before placing cuttings in water or soil. Leaves sitting below water level rot quickly and can encourage bacterial growth. You can even create a mini greenhouse by covering cuttings loosely with a clear plastic bag to trap humidity around them. Propagation feels almost magical once you get good at it. Suddenly, one plant can become 10 plants. And 10 plants can become an entire thriving garden. For gardeners on a budget, this hack is an absolute game changer. Use cardboard to build better soil. Cardboard might be one of the most underrated gardening tools ever, honestly. Instead of throwing away plain cardboard boxes, you can use them to suppress weeds and improve soil naturally. This method works especially well when you're creating new garden beds. Just lay cardboard directly over grass or weeds, soak it thoroughly with water, then cover it with compost, mulch, leaves, or soil. Over time, the cardboard blocks sunlight, kills weeds underneath, and slowly decomposes into the soil. Earthworms absolutely love this environment. As worms move through the decomposing material, they aerate the soil naturally and help create healthier soil structure. This technique is often called sheet mulching, and it can save you countless hours of digging and weeding. One thing to remember: remove tape, glossy coatings, and heavy ink whenever possible before using cardboard in the garden. I've used this method repeatedly to transform compacted, weed-filled areas into rich planting spaces with far less effort than traditional digging. Sometimes the smartest gardening solutions are also the simplest. Let nature fight your pests. One of the biggest mistakes new gardeners make is trying to kill every insect they see. But not all bugs are bad. In fact, many insects are your greatest allies in the garden. Ladybugs eat aphids. Lacewings attack soft-bodied pests. Spiders help control harmful insect populations. Bees pollinate flowers and improve harvests. The moment you start encouraging beneficial insects instead of destroying everything, your garden becomes far more balanced naturally. One easy way to attract beneficial insects is by planting flowers alongside your vegetables. Plants like marigolds, dill, basil, alyssum, and sunflowers help attract pollinators and predatory insects that keep pests under control. Diverse gardens are usually healthier gardens. Another powerful trick is simply avoiding excessive pesticide use. Strong chemical sprays often kill beneficial insects along with harmful ones, creating even bigger pest problems later. Healthy soil also plays a massive role in pest resistance. Weak plants growing in poor soil are much more vulnerable to attacks. Strong plants naturally defend themselves better. I've noticed that once gardeners focus on building healthy ecosystems instead of constantly fighting nature, pest issues often decrease dramatically. Gardening becomes less stressful and far more rewarding. Why these gardening hacks actually work? What makes these gardening hacks so powerful is that they all support the same core principle. Healthier soil creates healthier plants. That's really what gardening comes down to. When you improve soil life, encourage biodiversity, recycle nutrients, and work with natural systems instead of against them, your entire garden changes. Plants become stronger, water retention improves, pests decrease, growth accelerates, and most importantly, gardening becomes more enjoyable. Too many people think successful gardening requires expensive fertilizers, fancy tools, or complicated systems. But some of the best gardeners in the world succeed because they understand natural processes deeply. That's exactly what we focus on here at the Soil Science Garden. Real gardening isn't about perfection. It's about observation, experimentation, patience, and learning how nature already works. Every season teaches something new. Sometimes your biggest gardening breakthrough comes from the simplest little trick. Final thoughts. If you've been gardening for a while, you probably know that the smallest changes often create the biggest results. A little mulch can save hours of watering. Better soil can completely transform struggling plants. One saved cutting can become an entire garden. That's the beauty of gardening. Small actions compound over time. I encourage you to try at least one of these free gardening hacks this week. Start simple. Observe your plants closely. Experiment confidently. Gardening rewards curiosity more than perfection. And remember, you don't need a huge backyard or expensive equipment to become an amazing gardener. You just need healthy soil, patience, and a willingness to learn. If you enjoyed this article and want more practical gardening tips, plant science insights, and easy techniques that actually work, make sure you subscribe to the Soil Science Garden and share this with fellow gardeners who love growing healthier plants naturally. Your garden, and your wallet, will thank you for it.